so the Timberwolves win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Edwards out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt into the power forward position. Now Rose after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Towns. Now here's Beverley. Outside Russell. Timberwolves passing it around. 14 feet away. And it's Towns missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Pippen. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Edwards. The pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards against Pippen. Edwards passes to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Beverley. Over Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Pass to Rose. Here he goes. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's Jordan on the wing. Second chance shot. Rebound Minnesota. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Towns, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Edwards. It's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Russell with the three.
Well, the active hands of Derrick Rose. Really good job making that offensive player uncomfortable.
A few unsuccessful trips in a row, and we're still not enough. Beverley against Jordan. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Russell against Rose. Outside, Russell driving in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Jordan against Beverly. Jordan kicks to Rose. Fires from the wing. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's Beverly. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Rose passes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Passes it to Towns. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Russell. Takes the three. A shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Jordan kicks to Rose. Poked loose.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
And he drives in. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Vanderbilt. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Russell passes to Towns. Over Jordan. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Beverly. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. .104 left in the first. Beasley outside. Launches it. Rebound by Butler. The Bulls leading by 6. To the paint. Beasley against Armstrong. Feeds to Love. Shoots over McDaniel. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Okogie, the pass to Russell. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Russell against Armstrong. Russell passes to Reed.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Butler dishes to Armstrong. Nice D from Russell.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Chicago leading by 6. On the court for Minnesota. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Russell passes to Beasley. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Love. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. A second chance effort. Noah's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
And stolen by Love. In transition, here come the Bulls. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Malik Beasley.
It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, think back to one of the biggest surprises in the 2020 bubble in Orlando. Jimmy Butler leads the Heat all the way to the finals and almost forces a Game 7.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. Edwards has come in for Josh Okogie. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Beverley. He's guarded closer. Takes it inside. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Pippin's checked in.
Scottie Pippen.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Towns. It's all in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan high post working on Beasley. And there's the pass to Jordan. Goes up with a stripe. And it's Theus missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. And it's Beasley in the corner. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Towns. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Pippen. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Jordan, the pass to Theus. Outside for Pippen. Dishes it to Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Towns finds Prince. Kicks it out to Beasley. Prince with a screen on Jordan. Beasley, the pass to Towns. The tray. And it's Theus with the rebound.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And that one's good by Pippen.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. Minnesota also with the sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Beverly, the pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
2 minutes.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down home.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Rodman. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good. Towns.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Chicago.
Here's Rose after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan the screen. Rodman passes to Jordan. Back to Rodman. Beverly against Rose. Over Beverly. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Beasley kicks to Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 5 now.
Well, this ability of Karl Anthony Towns to knock down threes makes him even more dangerous on the post. He's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Jordan against Beasley. Outside, Towns. Beasley sets a screen for Beverly. Here's Edwards. No good on the triple. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, we've got Derrick Rose. Rodman is out there with Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, down low. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beverly the pass to Russell. It's deflected. Here is Rose. 6 points for him. Passes it to Gilmore. Over Russell. That's short off the rim. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 15. And he recovers it.
This guy's a shifted player now. Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
This is his first free throw of the game.
D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic. He's confident. He can score it. And he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
And so Russell hits them both. And here are the Bulls now. They led by as many as 18 points. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Rose against Edwards. There's a screen. It's Pippen with the drive, and it's Pippen with the jam.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Beverly. The dish to Towns. It's stolen by Rodman. And a wide open look for Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Russell. Beverly with the ball. to the wing right side. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. A.J. Armstrong's checked in for Rose. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. And Okogie subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Chicago leading by 18. The pass to Pippen. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. A fadeaway J off the mark. Here's Okogie, guarded by Pippen. Pass to McDaniels. With the drive. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Jordan, the pass to Armstrong. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
Chicago
foul.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Chicago, B.J. Armstrong. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Chicago making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Jordan. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trail by 18. Takes a step back. Here's Edwards. The shot misses. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Outside, LaVine. Russell against Armstrong. There's a good screen. Fires from 14, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Russell kicks to McDaniels. He dishes it to Edwards. Russell against Armstrong to stop the drought. And it's Russell missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
LaVine against Edwards. Passes to Armstrong. There's the 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Armstrong's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Timeout call. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lugable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lugable.
Minnesota making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Russell passes to Reed. Beasley outside. Pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Levine. They lead by the biggest margin.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Russell with it. Noah picks him up. Beasley outside. The pass to Okogie. And here's Reed. Guarded by Levine. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Levine. No good there. And Minnesota now the other way. Pass to Russell. Passes it to Reed. Kukoc against Beasley. Pass to Russell. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Love's checked in. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now the pass to Sloan. Back to Love. 6 to shoot over Prince. Noah, great positioning on the putback.
That's a big-time offensive rebound and conversion. The passion of Noah on display again.
Beasley kicks to Prince. Russell against Levine, looking to end his cold spell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Levine against Russell. They set the pick. Pass to Love. Over Prince. And Love with the basket on the assist by Levine. Love's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Layman. Towns is out there with Prince. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. Driving inside. And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Armstrong kicks it to Noah. Here's Love. And the layup falls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Noel passes to Balmaro. The feed to Towns. Stolen by Noah. Pass to Armstrong. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Now Armstrong. After the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Butler. Buries it down low.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Towns down low. Covered by Noah. They get it back. Another shot. And it's Towns missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Theus. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Noah against Towns. Here's Noel to stop the run. That shot misses. Great defense that time from Noah. Here's Theus driving to the basket. Noah's shot is off. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Bolmaro, and stolen by Love. And here's the break. Here's Armstrong. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Towns. And here is Prince. Noah with the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
Armstrong kicks to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. Inside. And Noah with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Bolmaro. Pass to Layman. Down low. Here's Noel. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Armstrong. Kicks it to Butler. And there's the pass to Armstrong. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Noel passes to Towns. Now here's Love. Pass to Theus. He feeds it to Noah. Lock at 6. And Love with the basket on the assist by Noah.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
Noel passes to Towns. He kicks it to Prince. There's the triple. The rebound by Armstrong.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's the pick. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from in close. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. Back to Layman. Prince outside. Noel passes to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the inside, Theus. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Town.
Personal foul.
Yeah, just a very creative player. Theus has the skill set to score in so many ways, and if that means using his body to draw contact to get to the line, then so be it.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Prince with a screen on Armstrong. It's Russell with the drive. And no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. We've got Luguentz Dort. Darius Bazley is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. No good on the shot. Good D by Rose. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Jordan, the pass to Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of play, a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dort against Rose. There's a screen. Takes it inside. That shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Giddey, covered by Jordan. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Here's Pippen. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Roby. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Rodman. For three. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
One shot.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan up top. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Roby. Here's Bazley. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Rose. Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Rose outside. The three ball. Sinks it from distance. Rose has got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luggables. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luggables.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Luggables Dance Team.
Rose has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Mann.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. That one no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Butler. Love against Williams. Fades back. And it comes off the front of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Armstrong. Good on the shot.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Robinson Earl. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Armstrong. Now Love. Fades and shoots. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Oh, got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Noah. Here's Armstrong. Inside. Here's Love. And the layup falls. Love's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
Look who's coming out of the court.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And it's Thunder's ball. Down by 12. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Rose.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And for the Thunder, Luguentz Dort out there with Darius Bazley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Roby. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Bazley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Rose outside. There's the 3. Dort grabs the miss. And the Thunder in possession here. It's a 14-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Dort defending. Here's Rodman. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Pippen. Dort defending. Back to Jordan. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. And Chicago leads by 18.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Roby. Here's Giddey, covered by Jordan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Rose. With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Dort. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Jordan. Fades away. To the wing on the left. Here's Pippen. Tries again. And it's rejected.
Given how long Bazley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luckable.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. .157 left to play in the first half of basketball. Crosses over. And too long on the shot. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Theus. Pass to Butler. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Favors with a screen on Butler. Here's Pokusevski. Butler covering. And Pokusevski, here we go. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Butler. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And now the Bulls in transition. Stolen by Wiggins. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mann. That three's off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Butler. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to Roby. It's Dort on the wing. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And for the Thunder, Darius Bazley is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at shooting guard. And here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. From about 16. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Right wing. Fires for 3. And it's Giddey missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. Here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Rose against Dort. Fires the 3. Rose can't connect. Here's Oklahoma City now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. Tries the spin move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan. Goes up from the block. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Dort, a screen on Rose. Here's Bazley. The 3. The shot off that time. Here's Pippen. Out to the right wing. Now Jordan. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. And And the layup is good off the glass.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Rodman. To the wing, right side. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. Dort defending. Rose can't connect.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Over to the wing. Pass to Bazley. To the middle. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Rose. And here's Jordan. They set the pick. Rose outside. Good work defensively by Dort.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Rose. Looking to get back on track. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Pass to Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder,
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Favors finds Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's off from three-point range. And Chicago has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Levine against Wiggins. Levine attacking. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Noah. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Mann. Pass to Pokusevski. Launches a three. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here are the Bulls now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock. Here's Mann.
Puts up a three. That shot is off. And so it's Chicago in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Theus. Pass to Kukoc. And here's Love. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Kukoc, no good. On the court for the Thunder. They've got Aleksej Pokusevski. He's out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's man in at the 1.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Left side Love. The shot misses. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's man. Love grabs the miss. Wiggins against Levine. Pass to Theus. Back to Levine. Here's Theus. This one for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Levine against Williams. They set the screen. On the take.
Bulls foul. Joakim Noah.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Well, if I had a cap, I'd tip it as well to them getting the ball down into the low post. They've made those inside points a priority today. That's been big.
That free throw misses. Second free throw, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Theus. To the inside. Here's Love. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wiggins outside. Here's man. Drives to the hoop. Noah grabs the board.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 13 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Back to man. Pass to Williams. Down low. Shot from 12. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Levine's gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
Blocking foul called on Joakim Noah. That's his second personal foul.
The Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in.
For the Thunder.
the right side. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Theus. Favors covering. Here's Love. And that one hits the back iron. So it's the Thunder now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Wiggins outside.
Thunder foul. Aaron Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Bulls, Jimmy Butler.
Here's Armstrong.
B.J. Armstrong. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the Bulls with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Wiggins outside. Favors misses. Pass to Armstrong. Now here's Butler. Driving to the basket. Blocked! And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Here's Pokusevski. Butler covering. Favors with a screen on Butler. Here's Favors. Out to the right wing. Robinson Earl. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. And here's Butler outside. The shot won't fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Wiggins for 3. Love grabs the miss. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Love. Here's Armstrong to the left side wing. Outside Butler. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Armstrong. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Pokusevski. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Wood, and it's Porter in at the 1 spot. For 3, Price hits the three-point bomb.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Green finds Porter. Passes it to Wood. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
Yeah, Neil Gauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
Now here's James. Pass to Price. Back to James. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Green against Irving. Floats one. Green, the pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Here's Tate. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to James.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he could make tough shots look easy.
Green with a screen on LeBron. Gordon with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Gordon against LeBron. Now, here's Tate. T right on him. Over Doherty. Tate, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. Irving finds James. Here's Doherty. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Back to Doherty. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 7. Gordon against LeBron. Gordon with it. Got a hand on it. And Irving launches it from deep. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 7. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland on defense. And here's Porter. And the pass to Tate. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Another miss by Houston. On the wing, Irving. He kicks it to Price. LeBron passes to Price. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Price has got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Outside, Green. Here's Schroeder going inside. Şengün, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Schroeder against Price. He dishes it to Irving. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. That one misses. And Houston the other way now. Down low. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Price. Irving against Green. kept alive. Ilgauskas. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Matthew. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Well, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get deep for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Here's Schroeder after Brad Daugherty's basket. Schroeder finds Tate. From deep three-point range, and it's Schroeder missing. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Tate. Schroeder dishes to Green. Schroeder passes to Şengün. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot up. And here's Matthews for the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes it to Daugherty. Tries it from 19, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. 6-point game. We've got Nance, also Kevin Love out there. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Wood. Lays it up off the glass.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Smith scanning the floor. Love with the screen on Porter. Here's Brandon. Martin with the block. Smith against Matthews. Kicks to Porter. And the shot goes in.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his first points of the game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Left side, Love. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now here's Nance. Pass to Smith. Love against Martin.
By the kick heave, sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crufferton mode, and it shows that bro's done. Seen a few sights, life row scenario, reality bites, we in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Crufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Crufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest.
go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Wendell Carter, Cole Anthony out there with Suggs. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Wagner in at the 3. Here's Wade. Inside is James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
LeBron James.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And he sinks the second. And here's Anthony. Pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. Screen by Bamba. And it's Wagner off the drive. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. 3-pointer, Anthony. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Wade. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Mourning. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Wade. From downtown, on target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner with it. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Here's Wade. Pass to Mourning. James with the ball. Over Wagner. James can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Anthony outside. Now Bamba. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Hardaway against Anthony. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Carter. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's James. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. James has got 5 now.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's Suggs. Poked loose. And stolen by Hardaway. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Basket's good.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Orlando trailing here. Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Make some noise, fans.
Fultz passes to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Pass to Lopez. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Lopez.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Fultz against Dragic. Yep, that one goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:49 left in the first. Smith outside. Pass to Bosch. And here's Dragic. Adebayo, a screen on Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Dragic misses. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Lopez, the screen on Dragic. Here's Fultz. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get a shot.
Now here's Dragic. He takes it in. Shoots over Fultz. Dragic misses. And Orlando has possession. They trail by 6. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 6 points. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Dragic with it. Picked up by Ross. Back to Butler. Shot is good. Dragic making the play.
Butler's so quick and ready to shoot on the catch, the defense had no chance.
Outside Fultz. Isaac with a screen on Dragic. Here's Fultz. Takes it inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Lots of room. And no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now here's Anthony, looking for his first basket still in this one. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Suggs. Wagner is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Carter in at the center position. Here's Wagner, And it's blocked.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And so here is Orlando. 4-point game. To the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Suggs following the bucket by the Heat. Okeke can't hit. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Rice. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Inside. His first shot coming late. Mourning misses. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Anthony against Hardaway. Now Wagner. Clock at 6. Pass to Carter. Oh, deep dive. The Heat making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Hampton's checked in for Orlando. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Now, here's Hardaway. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Pass to Wade, 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Mourning takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.